You completed a short rest. You went on. What's that?
Okay, yeah. Never mind. Did we actually do a short rest? But that was the beginning of the session. We definitely did that.
Yep.
Okay.
You went on to investigate a now seemingly abandoned house and did a bit of searching around to discover some clues that insinuate that Thanar Thunderdelver has been kidnapped.
Probably dead.
You just as I guess a quick summary of the things you encountered there. You definitely saw that Thanarv was a tinker of some sort, and that there was a clear scuffle, and Thanarv is comfortable using a shoe as a weapon. You did manage to extract a notable journal entry from his journal, which you will be able to see in my. Wow, that makes me unhappy. Sorry, I have a shit ton of things that got imported into my items directory, and I did not intend for that to happen. Anyway. In your journal section, there's clues. Under clues, you have the Thanar's journal entry. He refers to a character named Lunadream, and that's the only name he indicates of her. And then you ran into a Goliath and her rather excitable friend.
Oh, he was all about us.
So after they try to figure out who you are and why you're in Thanar's house, a tiefling wanders up and basically shoos them away. Callie is her name, and she seems to have taken a liking to the group.
Callie is her name, and
Yeah,
Chaos is her
we're
name.
super likable.
With that, after very little introductions between the two, you catch another whiff of a fire again. And Callie rushes off to go figure out what's going on, and you all follow suit, entering into the Valkyr's Blades district of the town, just on the edge there.
After locking up the house.
After locking up the house appropriately. I do recall that. And you manage to break into the burning building, rescue the individuals inside, and bring them back to the world of the living. And Jacobus,
like
being born for this very moment, charges through the building after a hooded figure, and makes a very, very epic jump out of a window, but loses track of the individual. However, all is not lost, because he managed to find an interesting clue left behind, which again you'll see under the crumpled parchment under clues, which has 3 names on it. Catelyn Lunadream, Thanar Thunderdelver, and Zonlos Gomorath. The first 2 names are crossed out.
Also says Caitlin.
Catelyn?
So it definitely says Caitlin.
Coreltalin.
I don't appreciate the shade.
I thought you got away with it for a minute.
I was like, wow. Wow.
I was like, she must not have heard.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna let that one just float on by and then post a clip of it.
Yeah. No, I heard it. I just...
You do best.
know.
She has a sign over her computer. She should know how to spell it.
So, you find yourselves standing in a crowd. Aerolith and gosh, my names go away every time we come back because it's too long. Aerolith and Davi. It doesn't help that we have two sets of characters. Aerolith and Davi. You are standing over two very disoriented individuals, and with the heroic effort mostly done here, the crowd around the fire seems to kind of dissipate, but there are a few stragglers hanging around.
And
Including
thanks
our
to
new
Leo, thanks to Leo, they like us because, you know, he did a good PR job.
So, the fire, it seems to be dying down to some extent here. The two individuals that were revived have kind of gotten up off of their feet and looked around for individuals of their colors. So both of them are clearly marked as blades, wearing a very
Blades
uniform.
are red, right?
Blades are gray.
Oh, okay.
They're wearing a very uniform-looking gray outfit.
Ravagers are red.
Ravagers are red
Yeah.
Ravagers are red. Ravagers are red.
because alliteration.
Blades are,
Yes.
So Davi will ask.
Blades are
So,
blades are black.
Blades were black, but
Ravagers-
black. Black didn't show up well, so now blades
And
are
then
gray.
who are purple? Purple are the.
Heathens. Because
Okay.
You
Nailed
ruined
it.
it.
The pillagers.
pillager sounds dumb. So
Yes,
they're
let's-
heathens.
No, it doesn't. It would help me remember it so much easier.
I have Heathens District purple
Yes, you're right, honey.
Yes,
down.
it is.
Heathens is
It's not
purple.
alliterated.
on my notes.
Yep.
It's just that they
You have a whole
Cat
page
ruined
notes.
the alliteration.
Heathens,
thing,
blades,
'cause-
and Ravagers. So
Right,
Davi will
Ravagers
ask
red.
the two that they help rescue. Is there anybody else inside? Do we need to try to get in there to help anybody else, or?
So one of the two was quite spooked, and he has long disappeared into the crowd. The other one has kind of gotten to his feet and is I guess a middle-aged half-elf. He's kind of rubbing the back of his head and looking about. Did you manage to get Aelith out of there?
There were two of you. Davi will describe the other one. I don't remember what it looked like.
And from your recollection, and Aerolith, you're there to support. The other one was a female human with blonde hair, green eyes.
Okay, yeah, it was a lady, blonde hair, green eyes, human.
Yes, that is Aelith.
Okay, she bolted. She got a little spooked. So
Well, yeah, he kind of looks over at the fire, and the fire actually seems to be burning out quicker than one might expect.
what happened?
The half elf kind of rubs his jawline where he's got kind of the start of a beard. I can't really say what happened. We weren't doing anything that holds that. There weren't any explosives or anything that we were dealing with. Those are all held at the other warehouse. Just
All I know is somebody bailed out a window, but we were busy trying to get you guys, so I don't have any idea what happened to that person. There was a third person in that building.
hold on, I need to take notes of characters.
I don't think we got a very good I mean, maybe Jackie did, but I don't think Earlith and Davi got a very good look at him either, did we?
Did
I
we?
mean, I thought we established that Jackie didn't see shit.
He did not.
I think Ivy was on the side
We
of the
just
house.
saw
there.
somebody
Oh, I
else
mean-
go out. All I remember is we saw somebody go out, and I lost track of Jackie and everybody trying to get the other person out. And Earless was right behind me, so I assume we didn't really see a lot.
Sorry, I'm trying to record things so I don't forget characters. Ask me that one more time, because typing and listening is not a thing for me.
I said I know we saw somebody go out the window. We saw a third figure, but I don't know if we actually saw him go out the window or what, but I know we saw the third figure, but then we were busy trying to get people out, Earlith and Davi. So we didn't really see anything about the other person, I don't think, did we?
Did we get a look? I mean, I know we didn't ask to look, so I don't know if we actually would have just seen anything at all.
So, Jacobus, are you working your way back around?
Yes.
Okay, so as you work your way around the building, you see at least Earlith and Davi speaking to a middle-aged half-elf with auburn hair.
He must be really old. Well, I guess half elves are not whole elves, so okay, gotcha. Sorry, got sidetracked.
And just as you turn the corner, you hear them asking about whether anyone got a good look at the hooded figure.
And did I?
All you were able to pick up was that they were cloaked, and they moved very quickly, surprisingly quickly. The only time you've ever seen anyone move that fast is when they were aided by magic.
They use expeditious retreat.
Zara, excuse me, the half elf.
Oh, Felix froze.
Oh, he's back. Moving on.
I thought he was being very still.
He is being very still.
So was the heat wave.
Heat wave makes people very still. That was a little dark.
Oh.
Maybe.
So I told we said he was frozen, or we didn't say. I didn't say. Davi said. Honey said. I can't.
Well, he said it in chat,
Oh, yeah.
that's why.
There it is.
Look like that minute.
So the half elf kind of peers at the like faintly glowing building now, and shakes his head. No, there was only two of us in there. I mean, really, no one else works in there at this time other than the two of us.
I mean, I don't know what to say. We saw somebody else in there, but I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention because I was busy trying to rescue you and your friend.
Well, no, I greatly appreciate it. It's and you can kind of see that the crowd is starting to thin out again, more so than before as things become less interesting.
It's about that time Davi's gonna realize, crap, Jackie was with us. Where is he? And look around.
He's dead.
Jackie!
Fire.
Somebody burned Jackie down.
Are you hiding, Jackie, or does she see you?
Yeah, she definitely sees him.
Okay. She'll be like, oh, thank God.
I missed any explanation on whether or not I actually saw this person.
You managed to get a glimpse of the green cloak. You couldn't make out any features of any sort. General frame is medium, definitely humanoid, but the speed at which the individual moved was the only time you've seen anyone move that fast is when they were aided by magic. Because their speed was near blinding.
Okay, I will tell Davi all that.
She was real fast, man.
super fast.
I'm
I would
sorry.
have seen him. I would
Who
have
was
seen him
real
if it wasn't
fast?
for
They
so
were
fast.
real fast, or she was real fast?
They were
Did
real
you just...
fast.
They were definitely really fast.
I caught that.
Yeah. I said it and I was like, ah, shit.
Yeah, I am.
One of the
much more
downsides of
wrong
having all my
than
notes
for-
up in front of me is that I read them.
Yep. Interesting.
So-
But I will play fair. I will let you go with that slip. I will act like we don't know it's a she.
No metagaming. So, the half elf, again scratching his chin, kind of nods his thanks. I appreciate
Guys,
it.
the Adderall is wearing off.
I've got till like 10:30 before you guys are done. The half elf kind of muses at it and goes, "Well, fire's a real bad way to die."
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we got here in time to get you out and that you're okay.
You and me both. Listen, if you're ever down by the theater, look me up. The name's
Where's
Zara.
the theater?
And he gestures vaguely behind you. It's the biggest building in these parts. You can't miss it.
What? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off on telling us your name.
Okay.
I'm Davi, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Name's Zara Dashblade, and I think at this point everyone knows who you all are.
You do?
Well, he kind of looks over the group. No colors.
Oh,
You stand out a little bit.
Callie goes and points to Leo, who was holding a red handkerchief.
I think he tucked it away.
Oh, did he?
They must anyway.
So she gestures, and when it's gone, she's like, never mind.
Zara kind of.
I make my cloak striped black, purple, and red.
So
Yeah.
Zara looks between Callie and the rest of the group. Wait, are they with you?
Claimed.
No. We're here on behalf of the Admiral.
Claimed.
And
She's alongside us.
Find us, keep us.
She's been escorting us a bit, so.
And Zara
You know,
kinda-
sometimes you kind of walk somewhere and you step in something on the way and you just can't get rid of it, however hard you try.
That hurts.
Wow.
It's fine.
Wow.
It's fine. I've had worse.
Zara kind of whistles quietly, a gesture of being impressed. Yeah. Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, now I gotta remember that name. Sorry, give me a sec to look this thing back up. Where was it? It was in the clues. Have you ever heard of a gentleman named, or maybe as a lady, I don't know, Zonlos?
Zomos. Have you heard?
Well-
Have you heard the name yet, Davi?
No, we saw that written. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. You're right. That's on the piece of paper Jackie has. Never mind. Scratch that.
Jackie leans over to Davi and shows her the paper and says, "Ask me what
Well, according to my conjugation, whoever it is, we all do them.
So there's a brief whispered exchange. Zara seems to be losing interest in the being in the area until he notes a couple of people rushing into the open door of the now not on fire warehouse, and he kind of sighs. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to get rid of the riffraff here.
Yeah, I understand, but have you heard of that name before? Just real quick, and then we'll let you go.
Zamlos?
Street
Yeah.
rat.
Yeah, he owns this place.
Oh,
He kind of gestures at the
Oh.
warehouse.
Do
He's
you know where we might find him?
there's no telling where he is right now, but He's definitely around. He's the shipbuilder in town.
Interesting. Good to know. That might come in handy. Thank you.
Absolutely. And then
Good luck.
he then takes off, lighting a small. It looks like a ball of electricity in his hand, and shouts into the warehouse. All right, quit taking your stuff. Get out of there. And starts rushing into the building.
Didn't have electricity in there. It's flammable.
Save the horses.
Well, Jackie, where'd you get this paper?
The person that I was following dropped it, I presume.
I'm very handy.
Well, considering 2 of the people that are on this list we've heard of, and Davia look over at the Ravager lady that I can't remember her name, Gally or whatever, and be like, we'll talk more later. Maybe we should head down towards the docks.
Just as you say that, you hear the sounds of footsteps running up the way. And then all dressed in, again, the uniform-like gray attire, you see a group of 6 pirates with an emblazoned, oh gosh, what's the word? Whatever. They have an emblazoned symbol that they are all wearing on their chest. I don't remember what the
An
word
emblem?
is. An emblem of sorts, but I'm trying to remember what exactly the emblem was, and I don't remember because I didn't write it down. So as they rush up, they screech to a halt when they see you in the street, and it seems like there's no one else around anymore. The crowds have mostly dissipated, and Davi, you actually note that as they run up, the last couple of people in the street dart off into alleyways.
Oh, this is going to get interesting.
Crap, that must mean there's going to be a fight, because Callie likes those.
Ellie
Hi?
takes half a step back.
Is everything okay?
So in the lead, there is a female elf that jabs a finger at you. You there! What are you doing here?
We
Like killing
just rescued people out of a burning building.
Oh yeah? I hear you all are rather good at creating burning buildings around here.
No, not really. Look, we just helped them. What's going on? Why are you mad at us?
We've been having a bit of a problem with people setting buildings on fire. Asla would
Yeah,
like
we-
to speak
Must
to
be
you.
a lot of sorcerers in this area.
Who?
Asla,
Who's Asla?
the elf scoffs at the question. With as much time as you spend around here, you should probably learn who's who. You're coming with us.
Look, if you
I
don't
mean-
believe me, ask the gentleman we
The-
saved.
On either side of her, two of the uniformed pirates move off and take out these shackles and start to reach for you to.
Oh, hell no. I'll walk with you, but you are not putting me in those. I have had my fill of being shackled and tied up and locked up. No.
One is standing in front of Leo and grabs his wrist aggressively. The other is moving up to Leo.
I polymorph into giant ape.
Okay.
The
Listen.
moment he touches me.
Listen.
So
Shackles are a third date activity. We're just breaking the ice here.
I'll get back to Leo in a second. Jacobus, the next individual walks up to you. He's a dwarf with tattoos down the side of his face. He reaches out to grab your hands.
Oh, face tattoo. That's a creepy dude.
Meanwhile, the rest of you
Is gonna
see
snarl.
see Leo change into a giant ape with a half elf suspended in the air from his wrist.
Ask nicely, and we'll walk along with you. But you start this shit, and we're gonna have a knockdown, drag out.
I
right
mean, he
there,
just used
right now.
he just used a significant spell slot there, so I think we're obligated to kill these assholes.
Think what you want, says, but I'm still role playing here.
Grab it with my other hand, like holding it up with one hand, grabbing it with the other around the waist. It's like,
So
I suggest
you
you
can
back
see
off.
the
and I'm
alarm
gonna snarl at the dwarf.
in the leader's face, but she yells out, "Put my people down! You will be shackled in order to go before Asla."
No,
No.
we will not.
And with that,
I throw the guy with the shackles at her.
okay,
There, he put him down.
make a generic attack roll, please.
I don't have the stats for a giant ape, but I'll just roll a d20, and you feel free to do what you want.
Don't.
I don't know, do I? Well, where would I have those?
If you go to the compendiums at the end, and you go to,
I guess so.
you go to monsters.
There's so many, Cog. There's so many. There's only one actor, which doesn't have anything in it.
You go to the monsters SRD under actor. Can you not see that?
There's only one actor, and it's Giftglyph.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright. Oh, there we go. Giant ape. Whoa! What's this sheet? It's blue.
You want to click and drag it onto your sheet.
Onto my sheet? Does that work?
Yep.
I had to do a token. Keep vision. What? Keep. Polymorph. I lack permission to create new actor. I don't know if that actually worked or not.
What?
I don't think that worked.
Ugh, hold on. That's really obnoxious. You should have those permissions by default.
I do not. I can set
Right, try it again.
Fist weapon has a +5. That's a roll of 17, I guess. It's just a. There we go.
There you go. Okay,
So you want me to roll again?
so 17.
Let's see. No, +9 to hit. Okay, yeah.
21.
21.
Okay. So that's gonna hit. And I guess let's roll a.
I have a rock throwing weapon here if you want me to roll that. It's not quite a rock I'm throwing, but.
Which damage that shit do?
It's
Jesus
DM,
Christ.
just make up an arbitrary D6.
76 +6.
I mean, sure. Fuck it. Roll that damage.
Split it between them.
Alright. So, with that, let's go on and
Roll.
enter combat.
I love the ape. I love the ape so much.
I can't. Oh, it's because game is paused.
I have a. Okay. Important question.
Yep.
Do I roll initiative with the ape?
Yes.
Do I have advantage on initiative?
No, you're not holding that staff.
I'm still attuned to it.
You're not holding it.
I want another
But
DM.
it's
Cast that, then come back.
Unless you have it stuck in your butt cheeks, it's not happening.
I do.
You
It's
don't.
sticking out.
No.
I clicked initiative and I got. What is this sheet?
Yeah, okay. So that is all garbage, and I need to figure out why that's that way.
I tried to roll the initiative and it come up. Thing edit monster came out. I don't know how to roll this. Oh, there, maybe. No. Yes. No.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Typical.
How about it's my
go
my
to
initiative is a
combat
+2.
tracker. Go to combat tracker. And
There.
Just click the D20 next to your name.
Okay, that works. Maybe. Perfect. Nailed it. What's with
Did
initiative?
you just
the double
roll like
ones.
3 of them? Did
Well,
you
I rolled
roll
a
2
D20.
ones?
Yes, I rolled 2
This
ones.
is what
with
I said.
advantage.
He wasted all his good rolls earlier.
Can you see any of them? No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, can you?
I can. Yeah.
I think you know
No.
see things because
No.
of... Okay.
Uh,
Now you
okay,
can see
now I
things.
now that I had my token that selected, I could not see anything.
How do I
But
turn
since
it?
I controlled Davi's
There we
character, so
There we go. Okay.
everything's great.
So, you toss
oh shoot.
one of the the apparent guardsmen at the other, and it slams into the chest of the person who is demanding that they get put down, and they both roll to their feet, ready to go. We have Irilith as the person who's going first.
Yeah.
So you see,
I am. Yeah, I was snarling at the little dwarvy guy. Where am I? Where is the dwarf in front of Jackie?
they moved, but I guess I can move them back here. There.
Felix is like, gee, thanks.
Well, but
Basically,
that's the
move.
one that Earless is mad at right now. So she is going to. Oh, Davi's trying to solve it with talking.
Which is always a viable option.
Damn it.
Leo the giant ape just threw somebody. I think talking's over.
I think so too, but okay, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action first and foremost, and then I am going
whom?
to on that dwarf, and then I am going to go ahead and cast that,
I need to be able to.
Does that
and then
dwarf have a mohawk with a ponytail? Is that what we're trying to? This token's trying to portray.
yeah, and
Yeah, it's dwarf hair according to Peter Jackson. All right,
and I'm gonna.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Tab, take the wheel.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Don't worry. Everybody roll like shit.
I'm gonna shoot him just
Okay.
because I think we are done talking. I agree. All right. 23 hits,
23
right?
does
Because I
hit.
targeted him.
Yep.
And my first, and then also, where's my hunter's mark? Hunter's mark. I've got it. And then, and so then I'm gonna shoot him again.
So the buttons do not work. Just FYI.
Huh?
The buttons on that on the sheet to apply damage does not work. So you just have to do it manually.
I don't think anybody used them.
Okay, just me? Fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
That definitely
And
hits.
second attack. Do I get hunter's mark on everyone, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
It's not like sneak attack. Okay. And then I get a third attack on my first turn in combat. So I'm gonna shoot him again. actually. And then. Nope.
Whoa.
Wait. Stop.
That's aggressive.
That's wrong. It should have been 1d8 and 1d6. Try that. There we go.
All right.
All right. And
So
I'm done.
with that triplet, they that dwarf looks very, very rough right now. Jacobus.
I softened him up for you.
Ready to surrender yet?
The
You know what?
the leader is currently getting to their feet, but does not seem amused about this. So if you right click on it, you turn off advantage, maybe? Maybe not. 15 does hit.
Is he dead?
Nope. You
No.
have sneak attack damage.
What?
You get sneak attack.
What?
What?
Was he a sneak attack?
Oh,
I wouldn't get sneak
oh
attack.
yeah, you're right. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not-
what I'm
you're
like.
not
Why
leaders.
are you asking him to? You really should. We should have not
Just
said
roll it.
anything and just let him you roll it.
New rule: always roll sneak attack damage until cog protests.
Yes.
He's not a swashbuckler, unfortunately.
Okay. What else?
Well. Oh, I don't know. The real question here is, are we going to kill all of them, or are they going to back down after this one? Changes a lot.
Oh, I want to talk to that leader person.
Which one is the leader?
I assume it was this one.
Nope. You hit the leader, and they skidded back. Alright, let me see how I can mark them.
Here, I'm gonna... what is...
He loved leader.
Interesting. If I right click on a sound effect, it covers the entire
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Did not know it.
I'm going to disengage and bolts from the grave of this guy.
Okay. So you slip your wrist out of his hand, which he has tried to hold on to throughout the entire engagement. But clearly, with 3 hours sticking out of him, he's not doing well at it.
Apparently it's not going to let me do it. The bolts from the grave.
They're not working.
Oh. What is the...
Also, technically, that is my space you're in. So I don't know how this works.
You're 2 sizes bigger than him, so he can occupy your space.
Okay.
Bolts from the grave. Why does that not work?
Do we know why Kali has like 3 R's?
Not yet.
So, does 17 hit him?
17. Yes.
Do we know like Kali's token is called Leah?
Hmm?
Is it called Leah? I don't know what
LEA.
I
Where
don't
do you
know.
see that?
I have no idea.
In initiative tracker.
One second.
They just Leah's falling in love with her all over again now.
15 damage.
Frick.
Okay.
That's very
I will-
interesting.
Okay, go into your medicine cabinet. Do you know what that is?
Oh.
Okay, so think up on the wall. See if you can find the little thing that's circle.
This
you know,
music's
it's like a
amazing.
Small circle
I can't
container
hear
with
it.
a twist off thing, and I usually rub it on your chest. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, go see if you can find some.
I don't know
Okay.
why I can't hear it.
I don't know why I'm Leah. Why am I
You
Leah?
can hear it.
Did you change it to Callie?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That tells me that I reused like an old NPC sheet or something.
It's very annoying that it doesn't rename the token when you like rename the character sheet. I do it all the time.
Why can't I hear this music?
I hear it.
It's very Phantom of the Opera.
Very intense.
I don't know why I can't hear it.
Okay.
Very
Alright,
appropriate.
Okay.
Taking notice. Jacobus, you done?
17
Yeah,
hits. You did how much damage?
15 damage. 15.
And he goes down.
And I'm done.
Alright.
When Earless sees that dwarf go down, she's just gonna kind of be like training her eye on the other people.
Okay, I'll try to find it. Stay in bed for right now. Okay, I'll try to find it and I'll come get you when I do. Okay. Buddy. I'll be there in a few minutes. Okay, close the door, please. I'll be there in just a few
So
minutes.
this person up front is going to, in a puff of this colorful mist, disappears for a moment
Ooh.
and reappears right beside Aerolith.
You mother.
So Dan swipes at her with. The guardsman snuffs out of existence for a moment and appears next to Aerolith, and a long sword apparates in their hand, and as he swings, it becomes sheathed in this lightning.
That's cheating.
Ah.
Not a fan.
20 hits.
Okay, don't forget I'm resistant to lightning.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, 20 hits.
So it's normally 14 thunder damage, halved for 7.
She's not resistant to thunder damage.
I'm resistant to lightning.
Okay.
But
well,
you said that it was sheathed in lightning, so I
Sorry.
assume it's lightning damage.
it's thunder. Fine. It's thunder damage. You take 14.
Thunder's a very weird damage type,
Yeah, I don't think those should be separate. but
especially when they have lightning and force damage.
that didn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't.
All right.
All right,
So
fine.
you take 14 damage.
14.
So you, once the blade hits, oh no, that's not what I wanted.
No.
You notice that there's kind of this cage of force around you. Based on you moving, trying to dodge the any blows that come from this guardsman, you see that it doesn't restrict your movement, but it is definitely suspect.
Okay. Oh, I need to roll a concentration check.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Hunter's mark is down.
Okay. So with that is the end of that one's turn.
Why do y'all roll so shitty in initiative?
I don't know. So there's an individual in the back who's wearing robes and
sparking a lot apparently.
What? Barking?
Sparking.
Oh, sparking. Yes. And as he moves. He moves up here and creates a ball of lightning. Yes, actually lightning this time. And aims at can I shift this once I move it? How do I can I turn it? Why can I not turn this? Alright, well this is bullshit. Because I cannot move the thing.
Can you make it wider and thinner?
I mean, really, I'm trying to pre-measure it. Why does it only do a box?
I don't know.
Can you not set it to like a cone?
But I want it to be a line. There we go. Alright, so he needs to move there. Thanks. Alright. So then unleashes a bolt of lightning, which will require a dexterity saving throw from Davi, the monkey, and Arrow.
Not a monkey.
He's an ape.
Hey.
Not a monkey.
Also, it's not touching my.
Dexterity saving throw?
It's not touching my picture, so.
Definitely
Ooh.
touching your thing.
A dex saving throw, you said?
Yes. How do I activate? Let me roll that for you. Ah, okay, I see it now.
I
Okay,
have 27.
so why that did not display? That's not what you want. Hold on. Alright, so remember you were like, God, did you test this out to see if it works? And I was like, yeah, totally.
Good. Good. Wouldn't want to delay some while the game happens.
Yeah, I know. So, Leo, you passed, so you take 4 lightning damage. Irilith, you pass, so you take 2 lightning damage. Davi, you failed the check, you take 9 lightning damage.
It still thinks I'm concentrating. I don't know why when I failed the last one.
Concentrator's weird.
I fixed it. So, Davi, when you're hit by the lightning, you actually feel a force draw you towards this individual, and you were slid 15 feet in their direction.
I thought it was a guy right in front of me.
It is.
So I slid past him?
Yep.
Okay.
That is his turn. This one is actually going to be a little surprised by the fact that you are now in his face, and is going to move away, granting you
And I am going to take a attack of opportunity.
opportunity attack.
Inventory, battle axe.
So go on and hit him. That hits. Okay.
That's your. Yeah.
So then he turns around and casts a ray of frost on you.
Do I get divine strike on?
Yes.
Okay, on attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it's one attack every round, I think, or turn, or whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is.
I think it's every turn.
Blessed strikes. You can't use this feature again until the start of your next turn,
Okay.
which is fine. Cause
Yeah.
so another 1d8, please.
Well, I mean, didn't it roll it? Because I did 2d8.
Yeah, it's built into her thing.
Oh, is it built in?
Yeah,
interesting.
that's why I was asking, because it rolled 2d8.
Okay. Yeah, it's already applied then. So then he turns about and lobs a ray of frost at you.
The only thing you can consider there is that 8 of that was radiant damage and
Yeah, that's
6 was slashing, but I don't know that it really matters.
Nope. And you get pelted in the face with 15 cold damage, Davi.
Do I not get a save or anything?
It was an attack. I rolled 23.
Okay. How much?
15.
Okay.
And again, when you're hit, you feel this almost this force dragging you again 15 feet. So that is his turn.
back.
Hi.
Did I even miss a turn?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
not yet. So this guy is going to target the ape and lob a firebolt at him. 22. Yes,
I imagine so.
I think that's a yes. Dealing 17 fire damage to Leah.
What? Huh? Leo?
17?
Leo, 17.
Okay.
Firebolt.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, sorry. I didn't understand what you were talking to me. 17. Yes. You can turn
Okay.
his music down. Too good, though.
And with that, he is going to move.
How do I turn the music down a
You?
little? Oh, there it is.
He's going to move to block in Davi. Now it is Callie's turn.
So Callie is going to curl a wide grin and dash over here and say, "Good morning, Clarence." And as she gets closer, Yarlith, you feel this adrenaline rush. You know, it's you already felt pretty confident about the battle, but you are pretty sure now that you guys are ready to take on the world. I don't think I can select him, guy.
Double right click, or
Oh, there we go.
yeah, there you go.
All right.
Or if you highlighted him, press T. That does it to you. Okay, 17 does not hit.
Okay.
So, as you lunge in, a gust of wind hits you in the face, disorienting you, and it seems that he's passed your blade after you strike.
Okay. She pulls out, having unsheathed both of her rapiers, she takes another slice at him. She goes, that wasn't really fair. What the? I hate rolling.
And again, another spark of light just in front of your eyes as he glides past it. Irlith, this is a very interesting fighting style. You've never quite seen it. You can't quite place what he's doing or where he's learned this from.
And Callie just sighs, I hate blades, they never fight fair.
Anything else,
Tanya,
Callie? Yes.
that mage that I hit says uninjured.
Yes.
Yes, means
Okay.
you didn't hit him enough to go down.
Oh.
Once he takes enough damage to hit the next.
I also say uninjured, but
Yeah, he just hasn't hit the next damage bracket yet.
Okay.
So, Callie,
Yes.
got anything?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. And with that, Davi, you see another individual that has tattoos much like the dwarf that was taken down earlier. He rushes you and immediately a flurry of blows comes over you. He first attempts to grab you, so he is going to grapple. That is a... So you can make an athletics or acrobatics check opposed to his row.
They're the same, so it doesn't really matter, I guess.
So you are now grappled.
What does that do?
You
can't
are
move.
unable to move.
Okay. I can still attack, I just can't move.
You can still
Yeah.
attack. So... Yeah. Okay, nice. So, he then, as he wraps you up in his arms, he then starts laying in with knees and elbows to try to get a hit in. 25.
Yeah.
He's got 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then another flurry of blows, 12.
Nope, that does not hit.
Most of his punches and kicks seem to be glancing off fairly harmlessly, just based on you having fairly sound armor. But he also moves quite wildly. At one point, he looks over at... you can see him shout something, but in the fray, you're having trouble understanding what it is that he's saying. But there seems to be an orange aqua, or not, excuse me, not orange, an aqua mist that appears around the blade behind you. I wonder if this works the way I hope. 16, does that work? Nope, that does not work. Okay. So, that is the end of his turn. Rafferty. You basically watch Davi get dragged into the fray away from your party. And just based on what you've seen in Magic, there definitely seems to be a bit of an interesting mix of spells being cast here. Rafferty dead.
I kind of say to myself and to Jackie, these guys are super magical. And then I touch his shoulder and cast improved invisibility on him.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're gonna fuck these guys up. And by we, I mean mostly you. Yeah, it's greater invisibility. Greater invisibility. There we go. Then with my movement, describe these hedges to me. Is there anything protective about these hedges?
Nope. Pretty standard run-of-the-mill hedges. Actually,
Alright,
no, wait,
I'm
around
gonna
here,
do a-
that's actually grass, not hedges.
Oh man. Okay. Let me do a quick countsy, Lou. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's nothing on the initiative tracker that I can't see. I'm gonna move right over here.
Just go around the corner.
No, I don't trust him. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. So, Davi, you are wrapped up in this very bizarre fighting style where he seems very intent on keeping you close.
You know, I really wasn't going to fight all of you. And we really didn't want to do this, but you fucking started it, so here we go.
Davy cursed. Davy cursed. They're screwed.
So, just as a note, you can use an action to contest the grapple.
Oh, I could.
Or she could cast Spirit Guardians.
Yeah. Where are they? There they are. Let's see.
Yes.
So over the top, that graphic.
I love it.
It is very excessive, but I don't think it does anything the first turn, does it? Or does it?
not.
No, when they start.
I love that graphic.
Okay.
It's the best.
All right. Then I am going to... I don't think there's anything I can do with my bonus action. Yes, I can. No, I can't because I cast a spell, so I can't cast a spell as my bonus action. Alright, so I guess that's it.
Okay. So your casks and beer mugs spring into life, spinning around you. You are preparing to bring a world of hurt to all of these individuals here.
Damn
Leo.
straight.
Confirmed. This Mohawk dude was the one that tried to grab me, right?
The
one holding Davi. Was that the guy?
No, the
I
one that tried to
threw-
grab you, the one you threw is actually the person standing next to Irwith.
Okay. Actually, let's do this first, cause I forgot that this is a spell.
Oh yeah, you're good. Did you get hit twice? Oh.
I hit with ball lightning and something else.
Why'd you roll a dexterity in the second one?
I don't know, but whatever. It's a
It would have been
plus 4
higher,
con.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well,
I
he's
guess I
kind
should turn on
of cornered
concentrator.
there.
Conditions.
Well, I didn't actually cast a spell. I don't think I used up a spell slot. Then he's kind of cornered there, and I can't really just shove everybody out of the way. I'm gonna take a running leap over there,
do you get attack of opportunity that way?
probably.
Okay. Oh, and all of my companions are, of course, safe. from the-
Yeah, this guy will
Spiritual
have an attack
guardians.
opportunity, I guess, if I want. Because I'm running over him, essentially.
Do you
Okay.
charge over him? Does that do something to him?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Just gently push him out of the way. Walk
Just
past.
gently. 13 hit.
I think my AC's 12, so yes.
18 cold damage.
Oh no!
Well, that's not good.
So I did that, and I'm no longer. Now I'm over there, and I'm no longer a monkey.
Is that possible?
That's pretty glorious.
The whole battlefield has changed.
I don't know how to not be a monkey anymore. Oh, there.
No, wow, they don't have very many HP, do they?
Oh, they have plenty of HP. He just failed his concentration set.
Oh, that sucks.
That changes things a little.
Oh yeah.
Leo kind of gets to a halt there, and immediately.
In the future, don't take the attack of opportunity. If you can avoid it, that's really not smart.
I'm a monkey.
When you so that's the difference between polymorph and shapeshift. Polymorph, you get
when you wild shape, you're smart.
Yes, and when you polymorph, you get the intelligence of whatever you're polymorphing into.
I'm still gonna skid to a halt there. Look around, and I'm gonna cast banishment on the two to the right there.
Okay.
Which takes 4.
Quick question. While
Yep.
I mean, just out of curiosity,
Mm-hmm.
where we're at right now, I might have to wait till my turn too. I don't know, but does Earlith feel like we're still in the Feywild right now?
You
Ask me,
think that while she's standing there stabbing a guy?
ask me during your turn.
Okay.
I think that'll probably take a check, though. It'll probably be an action. Just
No, so actually, I want to encourage actions or like
Okay.
questions like that in concept and content, not to contradict you. But I do want to encourage.
Did
that,
one of
those
them
kinds
cast a
questions.
spell?
Yeah, several of them cast spells.
Yes. You haven't seen
Like-
you haven't seen one not do something magical up to this point.
One dude just hit a lot.
But he also did something to the other guy.
Are they banished, Cog?
They are banished.
Okay, both of them?
Both of them.
No. Well, it was the other guy I targeted, but
Oh wait, this guy?
I literally haven't targeted.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that guy's not. That guy's gone.
Alright. And that was like more than movement I had, I think. That was all my movement. And that's a spell, and I have did all the bonus actions. I'm just standing there,
Okay.
kind of ooking a little.
So Davi, you see the shocked face of this person grappling you as they slowly fade from existence, and you are now free.
You sure you don't want to surrender now? Stop this nonsense.
The blade behind you growls and like, I can't go back without bringing you in shackles.
Well, fuck that. You're gonna die.
So, I would like to introduce a concept called cinematic advantage. So, we're at the top of the next round.
It's complicated.
Hmm?
It sounds complicated. Let me get my notebook.
And this is really up for discussion. I wanted to roll through the first round of combat to kind of get things set up. But if you see something on the map, if you hear something in a description that I've made, if you ask me what there is in the room and you would like to take advantage of that thing, I will let you, let's say Jacobus here, right, wants to jump off of one of these barrels or throw a barrel at one of these blades. I will let you roll a skill check to see if you can gain advantage on your attack in that round against them. If you do that. If you fail the check, you will have disadvantage on that attack. So, you can throw it. Let's say, I'll say, okay, it's an athletics check. You roll your athletics, you get to pass it, you get advantage on that attack. Does that sound reasonable to everyone?
Literally, all I heard is that we're gonna get disadvantage on attacks because I way roll.
And that exactly
Hopefully.
2 characters in this party will do no such thing. Because we don't have any skills that are going to let us do any of this.
So, like I said, it's cinematic advantage. If you have a very good reason for doing something, if it makes a lot of sense, if there's glassware and
Everything Rafferty does makes a lot of sense.
to
Does
Rafferty,
it? Does it make sense?
it's all about perspective. Now, I will note, NPCs can do this as well if we decide to go this route. But what I am looking to do is add more interaction with the environment, add more thinking about how we do things.
I thought this always was an option.
What's that?
Wasn't this not always an option?
What?
Using the environment?
So previously we've used the environment for like positioning, really. But since we're not using flanking as an advantage rule. I thought this would be an interesting way of.
I mean, that's fine.
Being
I
able
just
to
figured
find
you always gotta
advantage,
do that.
and if you never use it, cool. But I'd
I'll
like.
be honest, I will probably never ever use it because I am not that brave and I am not that random and I'm not that clever.
Can I pick up Davi and throw her at
Yes.
people? Cinematic advantage.
You can do send help.
I think it's get help.
Yeah,
help.
I don't care.
I messed it up.
Good try.
I tried. You could turn her into a frog and then throw her. Are there, if there are any concerns with that at all from any one person, that does not have to be a rule. But I wanted to bring it up to see if that's something we wanted to try.
I mean, I don't know. I'd rather see it in action a little bit, and if it's not really working, can we do it as a trial?
Yeah.
I just kind of always figured out an option. I have better things to do than throw like a bottle at people.
I have a suggestion.
Yes.
What if the players can try it at first without the disadvantage of the NPCs may turn around and do it to them?
Yes, I will not use it with my NPCs.
Yet.
Inside check.
Because I mean, it's
Can you
already.
insight check the DM?
This is a no risk invitation
Yeah.
to trying it out. I will
I'm willing
probably
to try
not.
it out.
I will probably not use it for several sessions after you all begin using it. I'm really trying to see how it helps talk about our characters and how it helps us stylistically describe how they're doing things.
So now is risk-free trial, 30-day free trial,
Yes.
and then NPCs potentially if we like it.
Yes.
You don't cancel if you charge
Yeah.
at the end of the month.
Yes.
I fully anticipate that probably Felix and maybe Says will find ways to use it, and maybe Tab, but I don't know. I don't know that I'll ever use it, but we'll see.
Totally fine.
I would like to revisit it at the 5th level spells and I get telekinesis.
Okay, so it is the top of the round.
Yeah.
Aerolith, it is your turn. Standing
Am I
beside,
grappled?
you're not. Standing beside Callie, you do feel strangely light on your feet.
Adrenaline rush.
Is she still in a cage?
She is. Yes.
You're light on your feet in a cage.
Yes.
Okay, but I am right up on this dude, which I don't love.
Despite all your rage, you're still just a dragonborn in a cage.
So you have an additional
God.
10,
Melee ranger.
you have an additional 10 feet of movement speed.
Okay. But
I was gonna tell her
I
that.
would get it.
Huh?
I get to share my character things.
Well, yeah, but she needs to know that.
When she starts to move, I'll let her know.
Her plan is going to hinge upon her expected 30 feet.
I have one job. Is this NPC?
Oh my
Does it
gosh.
Did he go away when she gets out of the aura?
Oh, well, I'm not moving anyway, so it's right now anyway at the moment. I am going to
Shank her. Shank him. Shank Clarence.
Is his name really Clarence? Cassie, did you name him
I'm
Clarence?
holding
Yeah, his
my
name is Clarence.
Alright, I'm going to rename him
holding
now.
my bow. I am
Listen.
gonna listen. I'm good. I hate.
Can't
this
kill
so
Clarence, we're
much.
adopting Clarence.
I'm gonna.
You said that part.
I'm gonna drop my bow and draw my rapier. and swipe at this guy. Because I don't have anything else. I don't want to move and get an attack of opportunity at the moment. So...
Stab him.
Oh! I
Stab him
didn't...
better.
Did I... But I don't... It's 12 hit
12
this guy
does
in
not
front of
hit.
me?
He actually kind of spins it around the blade as you go, and immediately after you do so, he attacks you right back. Not Leo. I don't want to attack Leo.
Oh, you don't want to attack Leo?
And he doesn't hit you, but he comes way closer than you would have liked.
Wait a second. Did this... Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
So, yep, that's the thing.
Okay, so he hit me again for how much?
He did not hit you. He attacked for 14.
Okay.
It was a near miss.
didn't hit.
It was a
Thank
near
God.
miss,
Okay.
but he
I
is
am gonna...
quite fluid.
Yeah, well, I have one more attack, so I'm gonna try that. Do I get an extra attack on that too? I guess so.
Yeah, you
And
get,
then-
Get 2 attacks.
you get 2 attacks.
Matter what
And
weapon.
then...
25 hits.
Thank God. And then, so it's 10 piercing damage. And then I don't... Yeah.
So, in all of these rapiers, blurring in and out of where he stands, you finally manage to land a blow, and he seems rather unhappy about it.
Okay.
Sad face.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm gonna regret that, but I'm gonna stay where I'm at right now.
Return of the melee ranger.
Well, if I move, he's gonna attack me. If I stay here, he's gonna attack me. I mean, it's one over 6 of one, half dozen of another.
I mean, what? No, in one of those situations, you're not there anymore. Afterwards.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move away then. Fine.
But don't forget, you
I'm-
dropped your bow, so you no longer have your bow.
Yeah, that's true. Let's lay on the ground.
Damn it! No, I'm gonna stay here. I knew my instinct was to stay here. Stay here.
You have a throwing rapier, though.
Okay, staying there.
Yep.
The
Jacobus.
spirit guard is very distracting.
It's very loud.
All right, so
You are
in
invisible.
total, yeah, I would totally use the cinematic advantage, except for the fact that I'm so invisible, I don't need to. But with that said, Aphrodite turned me invisible before Davi did her spirit guardians.
Yep.
So my question is Jacobus smart enough to know that
Well,
she
she had like a
couldn't have
24
designated
int or
him
something.
as safe?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Don't she have like 24 int or something? Stupid.
I mean, not quite that much, but all right.
Felix.
So, as my bonus action, I'm going to Hexblade's Curse the one that's beside Davi still.
Okay.
It's this guy, too, though.
Huh?
There's a guy right there, too.
I know, but I already had a plan in mind before the Spirit Guardians that
I'll be back.
if I think I'm safe from it, he's going to definitely. I don't know why that gives me an option for rolling, but anyways, going to run past this guy.
DC null. I like that.
This guy. I guess I roll a Wisdom saving throw immediately, right?
Yep.
You can't ask for things like that for our spirit guardians. Cogly has to make it as much of a pain as possible at any given time.
13 does not save. I don't
No.
think.
Davi has
No.
a ridiculous saving.
Hey, honey, roll 3d8.
I have to find the. Isn't there? Are they down here?
There,
No.
Honey's
scroll up
attacking
the
the party.
It happened. You did it.
I don't.
I
Okay,
totally
I don't know how
helped
you
by
use that
making him invisible.
crap down there, so screw that.
Yes, press the D hit 3 times.
No, it pulls up a
Alright.
number 1, and
Okay.
I don't know what that is, and I'm. confused.
Further question. I was a monkey when she cast Spirit Guardians. It's a carryover.
Oh, because I still see you, and I know it's you.
you're the same.
Yeah.
So it's 14 damage.
Okay, ouch, ouch, ouch. So I realize how much that hurts. But I'm here now, so I'm going to attack this person anyways.
With advantage.
Sweet. A 19 is a critical hit for me with that Hexblade's Curse.
Beautiful. So how do I make that a crit?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know that you can.
Wait, 66, I guess? Do I do the 3d6 and double it?
It's doubling the dice technically, but I don't
Yeah.
know what that matters.
So yeah,
66
you'll do,
then?
Yeah, 66.
yeah.
If it's 3d6 for your sneak attack.
And another d4 for the actual... Here. Got all that?
What's the total?
I don't know, I thought you were adding it.
No
It's
shit.
39.
So
Split between piercing and poison.
Bobby, you turn around and with a blast of energy, a necrotic energy that you feel wash over your face, you see this blade almost go to their knees from the damage that's done to it.
Ready to give up yet?
Blade spits blood in your direction, spins around to figure out where he got hit from.
Look, I said we'd go with you. But I'm not going in shackles.
Point of order, I never said I'd go anywhere.
I really wish that I, didn't Hexblade's Curse in the sense of I'd love to be able to move away here, but that's the end of my turn.
Sorry.
It's beautiful.
No, it's okay. It's all good.
All right, Clarence is up.
Go, Clarence.
He is going to again in his very his darting movements, steps in and out, and eventually his sword wreathed in yellow this time. He goes after Aerolith. How does a 25 do?
She said she was going away for a minute. I'm assuming 25 hits.
25
Yeah,
does.
I don't think your AC is 26.
16 force damage.
Okay, let's kill her while she's gone. This is perfect. I love this.
Oh, she's in trouble.
And that is that. Well, it's Clarence's turn. This guy is completely unaware of Jacobus at this point in time.
Let's make a wisdom saving throw.
He's not in there. See?
Yep.
Oh, it's that guy. Sorry, I was looking.
Other guy. Immediately heads over here and attempts to cast Ray of Frost on Rafferty.
Opportunity attack wouldn't bleed over to my damage, right? It would be like damage, then concentration.
Yeah. No, you
Okay.
shouldn't have taken any damage from that. 18 Rafferty.
Is Rafferty here? Is anybody here?
Why is everyone gone?
I don't know. It says here. Oh,
Counter fucking spelled. Sorry, I was muted.
No, you're fine. Can you counterspell a cantrip?
I mean, yeah. It's a spell.
Alright, fair enough. So, as he puts together his ball of cold and ice, you blast him with a counterspell immediately, Rafferty. You feel pretty damn cool doing it, and the look on his face is worth more than interrupting the spell and avoiding the damage. So with that, that is gonna be his turn. This guy,
Doesn't exist.
yeah, does he get to make saves at all, or is he just chilling?
No. Till my concentration's broken.
Just chilling.
He's chilling.
So this guy has to make a wisdom saving throw.
He's gonna be super dead, is what he's gonna be.
Yep. It's not gonna go well. Yep, that didn't go well. Roll 3d8, Davy. Oh, she was ready. And
Pretty good.
he gets smashed with several other kegs. He is looking real bad.
And what's its health?
Are we gonna save one for questioning?
Yeah, Clarence.
And then is going to vanish for a moment.
he is flowed in
Yeah.
the area of the.
Speed is halved.
And he reappears
Doesn't help when you Misty Step though.
here. And he is going to work his way after Rafferty.
That's good. Good direction.
And attacks Rafferty with a lightning and thunder wreathed sword. 17.
Oh, this guy's a douche.
Underreached.
Imagine 17 hits.
That does in fact hit. Allow me a moment just to review my sheet, because we don't do this enough for me to know what this guy does. Probably
Your
should have used shield.
reactions used though, so.
Yeah, probably should have used shield. Is what I should have done, but I decided to be cute.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're also probably out of spell slots, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots, but that's okay. I was looking at my other features.
Oh, I am.
How much damage do I take, sir?
9.
Ooh, I took damage while I was gone.
You took damage while you were gone, but that electric cage around you is no longer there.
Okay.
All right,
cool,
so
thank you.
I just roll a d20 for that save.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna let
Well,
me.
no, it's a Constitution.
It's a Constitution save.
Constitution
Yeah.
save.
Yeah, I'm good at those. Not good enough. Wow. Okay. Guess who's visible?
You're no longer concentrating. And Rafferty, you now have. You probably got a glimpse of it around Earlith, but now you have this wreath of highly charged energy all around you.
Haley, yeah, you're mostly dead.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
Clarence's fault.
with that,
Sorry, I had to run and help Aunt Mel, and her blood sugar's a little low, so I had to fix
Yeah.
up her leftover pasta.
so that's done. Callie.
She's gonna sigh and swing again. Stop being such a prick, Clarence.
Hate it when you call me Clarence.
It's rolling. Well, maybe if you'd meet me for brunch more, this wouldn't be such an issue.
Your ex?
Damn it. I mean, listen, no matter what side of the table I'm on, I always roll single digits. Don't be surprised.
So, Earlith, you're watching a full conversation going on between Callie and Clarence. There seems to be some emotional discord here, but they are Clarence is effortlessly dodging beneath, around, to the side of her blade as she attempts to make purchase.
That's it.
Fearless is totally here for it. She's like, you really should have met her for brunch. That's rude to leave a lady waiting.
Okay, never mind. How do you? I don't know if that makes sense. Hold on.
It does.
That's it though. I'm sorry, you muted yourself. I can't hear it. You got to unmute. So we can hear too. Come on. Cog, I can't hear you. Fix it.
Listen, I totally know how to play this
We're learning how to do a wheel.
that was rolled a few. Okay, hold on. I get stacked one more time. Did I do? Okay, never.
Don't worry, you'll miss again.
I sure will.
Oh my god.
Anything else, Coward?
Nope, that's it.
Casa make this character? Or Cog make this character?
Nope, I was not allowed to.
I have one job and I'm doing great.
Alright, that guy's still gone. How long are they gone for?
A minute or until my concentration breaks.
Jesus.
Doesn't it become permanent if they're there the whole time?
If they're
If-
from a different
if-
plane.
Yeah,
It'll
these
set
are
vectors.
mortal. These are from the prime material plane, so
Depends on what
That
plane we're
was
in.
why I was asking about this environment earlier, but we can find that out later.
Alright, so that guy gonna get a turn. Rafferty, you are face to face with a very imposing looking. You can't determine what his fighting style is or why it is, but there's clearly a lot of magic involved.
He does have a name badge on that says Clarice.
This one over here is Corey.
Corey.
Okay, we can use the Dark Shard Amulet. Is he muted again? Because I can't hear him.
Yeah, I can't hear
Definitely.
either.
Definitely.
sorry. I'm using this to cast Toll the Dead
Okay.
because Eldritch Blast, obviously, he's within 5 feet of me, so would be bad.
So let's
Yeah.
get an Arcana check here as you channel your amulet.
Yep, I'm good at that normally, so that's not a big deal.
It's a
A
nifty
what?
little amulet.
Oh
Holy
my god.
fuck.
Feel your pain.
So, Rafferty, in the confusion of the moment, you find that you're unable to get a firm grip on the Dark Shard amulet. It generally requires...
Next turn, I'm gonna sit in my cage.
Think about what you did.
Davi, you are watching Jacobus get pelted with countless numbers of mug, and it's bad. He's sad about it.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Alrighty, so Davi is gonna move over here to try to get Jackie out of the thing, but I can't move the circle. There. So that should have Jackie out of it,
Yep. it
and
does.
the other guy into it.
Yep.
And then... Sheesh. Davi is going to cast a spell.
Keep moving, but I can't hear
She's going to cast Toll the Dead on that idiot. No. Actually, shit. Earlith is really bad hurt, right?
you. Oh no.
Yeah, she's badly injured. Okay.
And she
She's
could.
going-
She, oh,
What happened?
I hit the
Card mark.
change settings button, and it does not let you do anything else other than get you out of the game. You cannot
Okay.
close that menu at all.
all right. Well,
Weird.
campaign over.
You won.
Alright, let me get my character back open again.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, hey, I can hear the music.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's good at least. Alright, so on Clarence, who's being a real prick, Davi is going to cast a guiding bolt
Ah,
at second level.
against who?
Clarence.
Clarence?
Clarence,
Oh, that's
The
rude.
one and
which
only.
will then give them advantage on him too. Which
Clarence
is
is
why
just trying to be your friend.
No, he's not. Okay.
He certainly is not trying to be my friend.
That hits. That is a shit ton of damage. There's so many
Yes.
dice. 17. And whoever attacks him next has advantage.
Wait. Why is there
Could
D8
it be
added on?
me?
What?
Why is there D8 added onto it?
Is that D8 added onto everything?
I cast it at third level.
Yeah, but
Oh, wait. Did it add the D8? I don't know if it did. It shouldn't have. So it'd be three less than that, I guess.
I think we need to...
because at third level it should be 66.
She cast
What?
at second level.
I don't know. I just rolled
I think
what
the
it said
D8. I
to.
think that's your blessed strikes getting added to it for some reason.
Yeah, it is.
Does
I
it not
just-
get added to spells,
so
or does it just
Somehow
attacks?
all of her damage bonuses were set to plus 1d8. I changed it to be just melee weapon.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Well, you had this argument last time. There's a different feature that's added D8 to weapons and cantrips.
Yeah, there's Blessed Strikes and there's Divine Strike.
And you couldn't figure it out, and you said you were going to figure it out later, and you never did, so back here again.
It rolled 5d6, Tab,
Yeah.
which is what it should have rolled.
Yeah, and a D8.
Yeah, but so it's 3 less than that, but still.
Okay, so, honestly, honey, if you, I don't care which one you want. One scales with you, the other one allows you to add 1d8 to your cantrips.
Cantrips.
Oh, I'll do the one that scales with me.
Okay, so I'm going to remove this one off of your sheet.
That's fine.
Okay. Alright, so, you hit Clarence. He's very sad. Next person to attack him has advantage. Anything else?
I don't think there's anything else I can do, so no.
Okay. Leo. Hanging out. Holding concentration on two banished
Yeah.
people.
This is a little staircase, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna like go behind here, just kind of squat down, huddle around the corner, shoot a firebolt over there,
Alright. Let's do it.
pointing out in the corner.
18 hits. Alright. 9 damage. Your aim is true even from sideways around a staircase.
Towards Clarence?
No.
Can't see Claire's there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna huddle up in the corner there,
Okay.
staying out of sight.
You're
Very
crouched.
concentrating sharply.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
It is the top of the round. Airless. You are not feeling great, but it seems like Clarence is now outlined in this glowing holy radiance, which you know to be a mark from Davi. You will have
All right, I'm
advantage on your
gonna,
first attack.
I'm going to. Do I still have that feeling from Callie?
Yep.
It looks like
I'm
kind of
gonna-
frothy, like beer froth, you know, but kind of a golden glow to it.
Yeah,
It's
I
got a
love
good
it.
head on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it. Love it.
Move
So
tab.
I'm gonna snatch up my bow and stow my little
So
sword, and
stowing
I'm gonna.
is not a free action.
I thought to draw or to sheath your weapon was a free action.
Yes.
Once.
And one. Yeah, one of those.
One of those. So
All right, well,
you can drop your weapon, and I think
I want to
it's-
go away with all my weapons and still shoot somebody.
Not gonna
Um,
happen, probably.
I mean, you could probably grab it and not have it readied, right? You just kind of run off with it.
Yeah.
She's a hand free.
She hooks it with her foot and drags it along with her.
Half speed.
All right, then I'm just. So I tell you what, I'm gonna hold on to my rapier, and I'm going to grab my bow, and I'm gonna book it. You know,
She's gone.
to
Zoom.
about there.
Okay. So as you go, he gets an attack of opportunity. Yes.
Yeah.
$16.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
16 force damage.
I'm like, what? Hold on. Where is my sheet?
You have 17 hit points. You're
You're
good.
not down.
You're good.
You're still standing.
One hit point, all you need.
Okay. No. Wait.
No, that's not how math works.
Wait. Hold on. I thought it was a 1 in there. It wasn't. Okay. Fixed. Okay. I'm gonna drop that sword and I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Shoot the one next to me. We're keeping Clarence for questioning.
Hold on. So
I am shooting Clarence.
you picked up the bow and dropped your sword? I hate these weapon drawing rules. You know
The
what?
fact that dropping a weapon is a free action is what makes everything very confusing.
You know what? I don't give a shit about weapon changing rules of D&D. They're stupid. Within reason, don't pull shields out of your ass. You can switch weapons in combat. I don't care.
What do I have to roll to pull a shield out of my ass?
That is a
That would
constitution.
either be
That's a constitution check.
performance or athletics.
Okay, I just want to shoot
Shit,
this guy.
yes, you can absolutely
I just
shoot.
wanna shoot this guy.
I personally think those rules are dumb. You should be able to
I
swap
mean-
weapons in combat.
As a thought, Kega, you could just require like an acrobatics or athletics check just to see if.
If we're talking,
You know.
talking about the shield,
Not
No,
the
just-
shield,
just
like
to
switching your
switch
weapon.
weapon. I mean,
It would favor heavy dex characters and that sort of thing.
So, what's your point?
which is all we have.
dex or strength.
I
I
see.
mean,
For
No
the people
problem.
who are most likely to need to switch weapons anyways.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly comfortable, and unless someone wants to call bully on it and no, that's not how the rules are. I have zero issues with people switching weapons.
I
in
feel like
combat.
I want to call bullion because I feel like this encourages the melee ranger, and
All right, I'm sick
I
today,
do
but
not
I'm
want
gonna turn on my damn camera just so I can do a weapon swap. Yeah. See, weapon swap, Cag. Ready for it? Ready for it? Oh, there
Nice.
it
Love
is. Is
it.
that a free action?
Yes, that is a free action. So Leah, you can absolutely make attack. I do not care about.
Okay, I just want to shoot that
I
guy.
don't understand why some D&D design, some Wizards designer, got pissed off about people switching weapons. It doesn't make
Okay,
sense.
I'm gonna.
I understand that part. The part I don't understand is that why dropping a weapon on the ground is somehow a free action now.
I don't know.
Where it somehow becomes some weird juggling action. The ground is a third point.
Yeah, but it's also a free action to kick a weapon away. So anytime you do that, an NPC could absolutely kick it like away from you, which it's stupid. All right, you definitely hit Clarence.
Yep.
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh no, I did not. Let me
Because
roll
I mean,
again.
you could roll
one more
a
time, please.
natural 20 and.
That's exactly right. Oh well, it's fine. We can go with
Rolled
the
a
first
20,
one.
but a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 25 for the first one. So, I mean, oh, okay. And then I get another attack, so I'm gonna shoot him again.
Did you roll damage? Okay, yeah.
No, it's
I guess I could do that.
No, roll again.
I need to roll again.
Yes, you need to
Okay.
roll again. You don't get to just
I
use the
mean-
one that hit.
I mean, you know I'm gonna hit anyway.
I know.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
Don't you have like cure wound spells? Just hypothetically.
Oh well,
Opportunity
I do.
cost of casting spells.
But I forgot about it. I wanted to shoot something. I can't cast a
Alright,
spell and shoot something.
Nobody heal. Fearless.
Alright, anything else, Aerolith?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Jacobus, you stand on the other side of a wall of shit that really hurt not too long ago. The only target available to you is Leo, who is hiding behind.
Hiding.
Sorry, Jackie. I didn't realize you couldn't get around.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna take a page out of Rafferty's book and do a little finger gun action.
Pew, pew.
Cinematic advantage. Climb the house over the rooftop and just jump on him.
With my little short legs, it's hard to get very far.
Okay, and I will definitely try to hit him with the second one.
Does not hit.
Man.
Wait, so you missed?
Wait, who are you shooting?
The guy by Rafferty.
Oh, missed.
Sorry, I
times?
should have been paying better attention. So I'll use a channel divinity to let one of those hit. That doesn't matter. Gives you a +10.
Oh wow, yeah.
Last one, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, since I missed it on the first one, the last one, I guess. So.
So +10. So okay, one of those hits. How do I change it? There we go. So I changed that second one to be a hit.
And I missed it on the last mega attack there, but Hexblade's Curse also gives me an extra 3 points of damage. So it's 6.
Okay.
Do you get sneak attack on that? He's being threatened.
It's ranged. Yeah, I guess you do get sneak. I don't think you get sneak attack on it.
You get
Yep,
sneak attack
you
on
do.
bros.
Sure do.
I don't know if you get on spells.
I don't think you get on spells.
I don't know about spells though. I guess.
I
know
am
that you
super threatening.
Yeah.
Spells. I don't think
He's
so.
waving an amulet in this guy's face. He's scared witless.
The attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon.
Ah, it's a weapon attack only.
Okay, well, we'll use my cunning action. I'm gonna move to this little stair here. I'm going to use my cunning action to hide,
Okay.
and I'm going to bolt from the grave him.
Okay.
Have that reach? Wow.
Do we need to fix your bolts from the grave? Does that not work?
Yeah, that was the one that didn't work. 1 second.
Oh, it's set up. It's using the wrong sheet. Right now.
What? What'd you do? Oh, look at that.
That hits.
15 damage.
And with that, how much? 15?
15, yeah.
And with that, your bolts knock him off his feet and he lands unceremoniously in the grass before you, Rafferty.
Get fucked.
I regained 5 hit points.
Not to be that kind of person, but it says 30 feet.
Is it 30 feet? Well, then never mind. Take it back. Take it back.
You could do
Thought it
clearance.
It was 60.
You
What's
could
that?
get closer.
Yeah, I probably could, but I'm definitely not.
If you can actually dash from there to here, when you go here, you definitely have sight of clearance. You can do it.
You could have got Clarence, is what he
Okay,
said.
I'll dash and do Clarence instead of our guy.
Okay.
I'll just dash back and forth from that spot to the other like
Jogging.
8 times to use all the movement.
Ah.
It's 15 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Anything else?
No, sorry, it's 12 damage. The
12?
3 is from Hexblade. So it
Okay.
doesn't apply to Clarence. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Callie and Clarence are facing off.
One of them hitting the other. Unnamed which is which.
Hi, Tiny. Oh.
Oh, doesn't that work?
Why'd you give your bowl?
I've been having pancreatitis all day. It is literally the worst.
Ugh.
So sorry.
Why is that not working? Did I break you? Yes, I did break you.
Love you. Yeah, Leah did her nails.
There we go.
Crap, there's still a third enemy
They're
on the
pretty.
board. I didn't even see him.
Yeah, he's up there.
I think we've even hit him, or if we have, it's only been minimal.
Callie,
We'll save him for questioning.
Callie,
He'll get hit by the mugs
yeah.
of ale.
I guess.
It is a glorious miss by Clarence.
Nope.
Kind of glances around and realizes he has nowhere to go, so he stays put. This guy needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Bye.
Why does my sheet keep disappearing?
Strange.
Okay. Their wisdom sucks. I'm assuming a 13 does not pass.
That's why they're fighting us.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give it to Tab there. That's 100% correct.
Alright. So he takes a shit ton of damage at the beginning of his turn. And then
Ready to
moves
surrender yet?
away. And then casts a spell that seems to start. Casts a spell on Davi, which I need a strength saving throw. I don't know if you can see that.
No. Strength saving throw.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Okay.
try something real quick. No, she got it. So these around your ankles and wrists, you start to see these chains of ice form. But as they form, you kind of swat them away with your ridiculous strength, allowing you to not be bound in place. That is his turn. That guy's still just gone. It's been 3 turns now.
Yeah, it was my first round.
Resistance to cold damage. I forgot about that.
I'm in round 3.
Oh, this guy's still alive.
My boots
cool.
of the Winterland.
Uh,
Didn't somebody frost ray me or something? I probably should have taken part damage on that,
Yeah.
but I forgot.
Yeah.
Too late now.
Rafferty.
He's fine. He's great. He's great over there.
Be nice if there was a little place that, like, just showed up on the screen or easy reference on your character sheet that told you what your resistances were, because I forget between magic items and
I think it
Dwarven
does.
ability.
If you go to the front page of your sheet, it does. But you have to
It
add
does?
yourself. Down there it says
Where?
poison.
Oh, so I need to add
So
cold damage to that
I
too.
would add it as a dynamic effect on your boots.
Cold and poison. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can do that too, but she can't.
Interesting. All right, I'll work on that later, so I'm not bogging things down. Rafferty, he misses you with his green wreathed blade attack, and stays put. Callie, you're
Alright.
dancing.
We're gonna keep dancing.
Clarence is all up in your face. He's very close to going down.
She's like, you know, there's nothing personal, right?
Is there still a cage around me, by the way?
No, the cage is now gone.
I'm gonna guess that.
16 hits.
No, it doesn't.
You're not targeting anybody. No, that does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Because 17 didn't hit.
Yeah, no, sorry. You don't have him targeted. 11 does not hit.
Yeah, I know. You don't even have to tell me. It's fine. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh my gosh, you hit him!
Okay.
Finally.
And with that,
Yay, Callie. Go, Callie.
okay.
Loud toilet.
So I'm assuming that was your offhand attack, so that
That's
does
what I
not get the
said.
+3 damage.
Okay. Do I have to, can I just roll it?
Yeah, just roll it, we'll subtract.
Okay. And then, okay, sorry, newness. If I want to Divine Smite, do I have to say that ahead of time?
Once you hit, you can decide to Divine Smite.
Then I'm also going to Divine Smite. So I guess I roll this and then I hit Divine Smite?
Yep. So you just roll the... What
We'll
level
just do 1d8.
are you casting it at?
1. Oh, damn it. I hate everything. Oh,
So it's 2d8 for a level 1 spell slot.
is it? But it says first. Okay. Okay. Well, then there you go again. Alright. Okay. So that's +7, but -3?
So 5 plus 7.
Okay.
So, you make the strike, and Clarence has a pained expression and briefly whispers, "Not again," before getting blasted with this light from the tip of your rapier. Rafferty and Davi, you haven't seen this particular effect before, but Clarence is blown clear off his feet and back up against the house behind him before he slides down to slump on the floor. What you got, Callie?
With that, she is going to rush over here. And now, Rafferty, you feel exceptionally, what's the word I'm
Dumb?
looking for? What?
Dumb?
No. Lively. I don't remember what I'm looking for. Anyway, that's it. That's
Cool. Super cool.
it. Adrenaline rushy.
I feel super confident.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
She's like the anti-Durnell.
make sure you pull off that spell slot.
Oh, okay, yes. Thank you.
Alright, that guy is still banished for the rest of his life. Rafferty.
Well, I'm gonna bet that Davi may not like me, but probably wouldn't want me to die by Spirit Guardian. So I'm going to disengage.
You wouldn't die by Spirit Guardian. I could see you. It was just Jackie
Yeah,
that I couldn't see because you've invisible
You
him.
can move 40 feet. by
He's
the
just
way.
guessing that you didn't exclude that you didn't.
I can move
exclude-
40
Oh,
feet.
You can move 40 feet.
Standing next to Callie has perks.
And you've only
Well,
seen one
thank
of
you
them.
for absorbing all that damage for me. I'm gonna like drop down to my knees behind these barrels. Can I cinematically get some advantage hiding behind this shit?
It doesn't actually do anything to the NPC.
How about
You
it
can
gives
hide.
me at least partial cover?
Oh, I'll
How's
give you
that?
partial cover, absolutely. You don't even need to roll for
All right. And I'm gonna shout, "Thank you, Kali. Hope they don't hit you."
At least you won't hit them.
Yeah, true.
that. Alright, so you're cinematically hiding.
You know, spawn the barrels and do a.
Or you're
Like
just gonna keep saying, "I'm gonna cinematically hide behind
he does a
this."
3-point landing behind the barrels, like Iron Man.
It's definitely Spider-Man. Is that all you got, Referee?
Yeah, I had to use my action to disengage.
Okay. Davi, you are a dwarven cork in this road.
Yeah, Davi's gonna move on up and take a swipe at this near-death guy.
All the auras. There are so many auras. Can I just, like, give you an aura instead of, like...
Yeah.
Let's see.
Would be much nicer if you
I
had
love Davi's aura.
Was Callie included in the don't get hit by ale mugs?
Yes,
Okay.
Kali was on their side, so she was included.
What's the range? 15 on that?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that seems right. Why is this so much different? Whatever.
'Cause
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh man, I don't like this aura as much.
Sorry. Alright, well, that one misses. But I get a second attack, don't I?
I believe so.
Or I can use
You
War
can use
Priest.
a bonus action. Use a second attack.
Okay, so I can use a War Priest. And I'll do a second attack.
Better not
Come
bark at me
on.
like that. You are not hurting me.
Through that, I'm going to use my second channel divinity and give myself a +10.
20 hit.
20 does hit.
Okay. Can you
Alright.
change it to the plus?
Yep.
And then it'll give me my damage, I think.
What? Why is that not working?
You may just have to roll it.
That's very
Have you
odd.
try right-clicking it yourself? Because it worked for me to do it myself.
Oh
There
yeah,
it goes.
if I right click it, it
I
did.
apparently cannot do it, but you can.
Weird. Okay.
That's super weird.
So 7 damage.
God, I rolled like shit damage. That sucks.
Still standing.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, you missed that first attack, right?
Yeah.
He is going to use his reaction to counterattack. And it's a crit.
Alright. That'll hit.
It misses.
So that is 14 damage.
Okay.
Okay,
I keep my spirit guardians.
perfect. Alright, anything else?
No.
Alright, Leo. You're
Yes.
maintaining concentration quite nicely.
Yes.
Just kind of hanging out. You and Rafferty are peas in the pod here.
I mean, I can only see one guy from here. So,
I don't know why
I guess-
Jacobus didn't get to be in that pod.
Because
Nope.
you didn't hide, you're sprinting back and forth.
yeah, that's right. You're jogging. What's it called? Suicides?
Yes. Trying to keep his fitness up.
So I'm gonna peek out around the corner there, just stick my hand out and shoot off a firebolt against the one guy I can see apparently, because my vision disappears after a while.
How much vision are you supposed to have?
Oh man, good damage.
I mean, it's like I can't see the guy standing by Dobby there.
I mean, it's light outside, so I don't know why you can't just see.
It's just how the Feywild works. You only get 60 feet of vision.
They changed the vision settings here.
Shit, I can see things. Wow. Wow, this is what the rest of the town looks like. I'm gonna take my bonus action and stare around. Aw.
So you hit this guy for 20.
Yes.
It's a badass roll. Alright. Anything else?
It's a shame I didn't crit that. No, I'm just gonna huddle behind the corner again and focus real hard on making the people not come back next to me.
Yep. You're focusing. Trying not to poop yourself. Doing great.
We'll revisit that.
Harold.
All right. I am going to shoot that guy.
Alright. That hits. We knew what
Shot.
the outcome of that was going to be.
I mean, it's usually the way it goes.
Alright.
Still standing?
Still standing.
That's not the leader. The leader's already down, right?
The
The leader was banished.
Nope. Leader's still standing. Fighting Dobby.
Oh, the leader is the other one. Okay.
I
Yeah,
was
okay. Then
Chasing
I'm
him
shooting.
around.
I just wanted to make sure I was shooting the right one. Got it. Because that one, hopefully, is fixing to go down.
I mean, I think I'm murdering everybody.
That hits.
Okay,
Still
6.
standing.
Damn. Okay, that's my turn.
Jacobus. Feeling pretty good. Got good blood flow. Heart rate's up a little bit.
You feel that burn?
Eldritch Blast. That hits.
4 points of damage. That's
4?
the leader that I hit with that.
Oh, leader. Okay, still standing.
Then the second blast is going to hit the leader too. Play.
You don't have the leader targeted.
I do.
Oh, yes, you do. You do. Never mind. Thought I was reading the name of the character. 18 does not hit.
Shouldn't we be keeping one of
18
these
doesn't hit?
for
18
questioning?
does not hit.
We're gonna go with
Should
the
we-
ass lad. He's a big lion. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Shouldn't we keep one of these for questioning?
Yeah, there's 2 alive and I can only kill one of them. We're good. We're alright. And the leader's the one that's going to die. Anyways, I'm going to...
I was shooting the non-leader, but okay. Cool.
I know.
Wait.
I'm going to dash. And
Oh,
use
it-
bolts from the grave on that guy.
You always
The
kill
leader.
the leader, so you just know, the rest know what's up.
Exactly.
Established dominance.
What is going on here?
Being a lot toughest guy, you just beat him up.
Bolts from the grave is broken again.
Yeah, so What's happening is the new setup I have for my NPCs is somehow applying to some of the abilities. So, edit item. Okay, did you change it back to the right sheet?
Huh?
Uh,
Here, why don't I just do this?
hold on.
Oh
It does not hit.
Let's wait for Cog to fix it so we can roll properly.
No, that's good. A 1 does not hit.
I puff out my chest intimidatingly so they don't come after Eurlith, who's almost dead.
You position yourself, Irlith. You see Jacobs bravely position himself, firing off warning shots at the remaining blades. Seems quite intent on protecting you.
Quite a bit, but I am managing to
You are bleeding
hang onto the bow there.
profusely.
Yeah, I'm not feeling real good, y'all.
Clarence is been fly swatted against the wall.
Yeah.
This guy now has to make a wisdom saving throw. That's going to go badly.
I was so excited for that.
I'm guessing a 14 does not pass.
Nope.
Alright, go on and roll all them dice.
They're both just gonna immediately drop dead.
And he went down. Crushed to death.
Can you react by dropping your
dwarven
concentration?
ale. What's that?
Can she react to that by dropping her concentration so we keep one for questioning?
I mean,
Or, I mean, she can't
I'll
she
see.
indicate that she's doesn't want to do a killing attack or anything
I mean,
too?
it's a
There's still 2 people alive.
Only
Yeah,
Yeah,
one.
there's still
present.
2 of them coming back, guys.
Not
No,
necessarily.
If they're not from this plane, and his concentration goes all the way through for the full minute, they're permanently banished.
Well, I
we're
don't
in-
have to have that concentration.
We're in
No,
round
through.
4.
Oh no, it would be funnier. Think of this was their live. Like they were into this. And now they're back at fucking like the Sword Coast. Like, oh shit.
That's on fire.
I'm going to guess a 5 does not pass the wisdom saving throw.
No. Sure it does not. If a 14 didn't.
And he's down.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Oh,
Coward,
darn.
it's your turn. It seems that all the foes have fallen.
She is going to sheath her rapiers and look around at everybody else and be like, well, can you bring the others back?
We can. I can revive one of these.
No, there's no need for that. And she starts moving the bodies to the side.
Gonna walk around. Should we vacate or should we?
No, this is fine. This is pretty normal. Just, I mean, I think you should bring the others back, though. Good show and all, but
I see why you want to hang around other people when you're fighting.
she keeps moving bodies and doesn't say anything.
Hey, Jacobus, do you want to stand up there before I bring these back? Should I bring them back? They might come back. I don't know. Where are we? Is this the Prime Material plane? Callie?
No, this is not. This is the Feywild.
You sure?
I'm positive. I go back and forth, or used to
Yeah.
quite frequently.
They use coin here, though, so I don't believe you.
Right, because this is a pocket of the Feywild. I haven't seen much of the Feywild, to be fair, but this is certainly the Feywild.
Alright. Alright. So do we want to visit our friends again?
We just...
Yep. 10 seconds
we just
inside.
leave them
No
there?
stress. 9.
Should bring them back.
Mm,
We should bring them back, or I will punch you so that we can see if we can get them back.
You wouldn't like me when I'm an ape. Why are you sniffing the door?
are we still in turn order?
I
Or
don't
what
know.
are we doing?
Yes.
Because I want to move.
Yeah, go ahead. You can move.
I'll stand over here.
And I still have the same movement thing, or no?
Nope.
It
Okay.
is.
You only get the 10 extra feet if you're standing within the little circle.
So I am about to move you into round 7 based on all the talking and moving around.
Okay.
So I can move up and heal myself?
You can heal yourself, but you will not be able to get ambushed because we're about to run out of time before they're permanently banished.
Callie.
Okay, I'm moving down
How long
here.
did we
behind
have
this-
before? I mean, okay, you were doing turn order, and then you took it out of turn order, and everybody's just moving, and now I don't know what I can get done.
So as people were talking, the communication takes time. So every 6 seconds that's been passing, like of people normally having conversations and hanging out and moving people, I've been clicking the next round.
But Dobby hasn't been doing
But
that.
Davi hasn't been doing
But it
anything.
didn't say
so-
a word. I
No,
was
no.
waiting for you to tell me it was my turn. I thought everybody was just kind of bantering while they were taking their turns.
And I guess
I'm
I wasn't trying to ambush anyone with that. It's just if we're going to continue on, I'm gonna tick the timer on spells. I'm not trying to punish anyone. It's just
But
if
since
you
you
want to
weren't
go
talking,
on
you
and
can-
heal while people are doing that, that's totally fine.
Okay, well, Davi's gonna cast Cure Wounds and then move up into a place where Jackie's not in her circle.
And I took my little time to move to this one.
Davi's
little
gonna
place.
heal herself because she's pretty wounded. So.
Yeah. It's just showing everything.
Okay, why won't it let me? Okay.
I assume Rafferty would not actually be like over there. He's hang out over here.
Yeah,
How do I-
Davi should be where these guys are coming back with that circle.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm trying to cast the Cure Wounds first. Okay.
Leo's just standing there counting on fingers.
How many slots do I have? Okay. Okay, so I get 16 health back. Alright. I feel a little bit better.
Davi, to the front.
Yeah, that's where I'm moving. So, where are they coming back? I don't remember exactly where they were standing.
One is like there, and one is like here-ish, maybe.
They
So if
that
I
far
stand,
away?
Where the I don't know where they were actually.
Oh, I'm going here. We'll find out.
Yeah, I thought they were in here somewhere, like in between where Davi and
I
Callie are
think
now.
I was standing here, so I think one is there.
This is fine. We'll
Pretty sure
figure it
we're-
out.
Pretty sure like one is either where
Um,
Davi's standing or.
that covers a pretty
I
darn
dropped
good.
concentration.
Callie is armed and ready.
Yeah,
All right.
Okay, yeah. It's okay.
perfect.
So, Airless, your top of the round, you all will get a surprise round on them.
Yeah, well, I can't see him from where I'm at, but
You can
I
move.
would like to. I would like to cast.
Do they both take
Uh,
the damage the minute they appear back in my circle?
It has not been their turn yet.
Well,
But they
that's when
entered the circle.
When they
They
first
entered
entered the circle.
It's when they first enter the circle or the start of their turn.
So yes, they
That's
do.
why I was
Okay,
confused.
fair enough.
Okay, well, do y'all want to do that, and then while I think about what I want to do.
It's wisdom. Right?
Yeah.
All right. That's oh hey.
Did my
19.
character even end up where he is? I don't.
I don't know. I
Maybe.
just didn't figure you want to stand next to where they were popping up.
You roll
Okay.
damage
My
for me.
DC is
Connie?
a 16, so.
I'm like super out of it, guys. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to go.
It's okay. We're
That's
almost-
alright.
So half damage.
Like
Okay.
hyper focused on this shit for like 5 hours. I don't want to like.
I
Kaios is
honestly
thinking
did
more.
not expect this fight to go on as long as it has.
We didn't exactly roll great.
That's also fair. Second guy.
So maybe just mopping up
rolling-
these guys and taking a break. I assume. I don't know.
He fails. Roll another 3d8 for me. Okay. So both of them get hit. It's Irla's turn. She should have figured out what she's doing at this point.
Yep,
Are,
I'm gonna
are
come
you
out.
shooting them?
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm sure I
Okay.
am. I'm gonna pop
Love it.
out that 10 feet, and I'm gonna shoot that one that's that that one that I just targeted. I'm gonna shoot.
I'm glad it took 10 minutes consideration.
That hits. Like, really hits.
And then
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot again.
Oh. Bye
That
bye.
hits too!
Wow.
Please let me get. There you go. And then I'm gonna duck back. And then that's my turn.
Jeebus.
Can't believe that dude's still standing.
There's not much left in him.
Yeah, I guess I will Eldritch Blast their dead guy.
Hits.
2 points of damage.
Still standing.
Yes.
Wow.
That does not hit.
That's terrible.
My turn is actually with my bonus action. I'm going to take a quick scan of the area, see if there's any crossbows or anything around.
You see on one of the corpses beyond.
Sorry.
I get it. It's all good. No, it's
You
good.
can go around. There is a path around now.
The other side of the abyss. You see what you're longing for.
I would love to have a crossbow sitting out for you, but it's just not here.
This random ballista is mounted around the city.
Oh no, that's okay. That's it.
Alright. This guy has to make another wisdom saving throw because we hate him.
I mean, I'm kind of indifferent, honestly.
Go on and roll that boatload of dice. Jesus. Alright. Alright. So, with that...
Did you surrender yet?
So, you're speaking to them, but you actually note that when they came back, they were a lot more bewildered than they left. And in fact, now that you look over the, I'm just going to use class names here, the Tempest blade, just that is very near death. His entire bottom half is covered in blood, and it was most certainly not his. It was there before he was being attacked. You can actually see on the other individual, the Zephyr, that he has these tiny claw marks all up and down his arms, legs, and neck. They are not responding to you. And with that, this one attempts to take off in this direction.
Opportunity.
So both I'm sorry, not Early. Both Callie and Davi get attacks of opportunity on him.
Callie's not
I
gonna
miss.
take hers.
I would.
Okay.
A 9 hits?
No.
No, you didn't target anything.
Oh, sorry. I messed up. Sorry. I was going to say, that doesn't make sense. Okay.
So that was 30 feet, I think. Is
Yeah.
somebody trying to communicate with us? And then he dashes another 30 feet. Okay, Callie, it is your turn.
Okay, I have to ask you a question. Okay, so Callie is going to watch him run, kind of confused, and then why can't I move me?
You
Oh, I
have
hit
your
the wrong
ruler
things.
selected.
Ugh, and then move down here. And she's gonna draw a deep breath in, and she gets this little bit of a glow to her, like an aqua glow, and it's going to use Peerless Athlete, and then attempt to grapple this guy.
Okay.
So what do I need to roll? Athletics.
I believe. Let me read this. If you're going to grapple him, you need to roll. You can roll athletics with advantage.
Well, yes, with Peerless Athlete. Can I jujitsu him and roll acrobatics?
Grapple is specifically
Okay. That's fine.
athletics.
Ugh.
Gonna be grappling a corpse in half a second, anyways.
Alright.
All right, and he is going to contest with strength. And he fails. So he is now grappled.
Alright. I guess he can answer your questions then.
So when you're grappling them, you're holding them like upright. You can knock someone down. That is a separate action.
Okay. She's just, holding him. Hugging him from behind.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Wow. Why? So he is going to roll a wisdom saving throw. Let me know how you think that's going to go. You got a 16.
Save.
16 saves.
So, Callie grappled him?
Yep.
Yes. With the idea of being able to interrogate him.
Okay, can Davi drop her things before? Or like when she sees it grapple or not?
I mean, yeah, you can drop concentration at any
You
point.
know, concentration, whatever.
Okay, then she dropped concentration to try not to kill him. Because he looks pretty damn hurt.
Okay. So we're going to just keep that there.
He may try to break free or whatever, and that's, we'll deal with that.
Cut his hamstrings.
Yeah, he doesn't need those. So, he is going to attempt to break free using an athletics check. And does not succeed. So he just kind of hangs out. Callie, you being close to him, you can see him kind of start to panic. He is beyond any kind of reason right now, and is not even artfully, based on what you know of Tempest Blades, they are exceptionally good at grappling, and they tend to revel in it. But he is doing nothing that belies his training at all. He's more slapping and pushing and trying to squirm away from you, to little effect.
This is unusual. Granted, I don't know what plane you sent him to or what he's been going through, but I think we might want to bind him and take him to his captain.
I imagine he went to the prime material plane and things are not good there.
Rafferty, it is your turn. And if we'd like to drop out of combat, we can do that as well.
Unless somebody's going after that one that's running away, then... And Davi won't.
So we're just gonna capture this one that's almost dead, right?
Yeah, so I think
Right.
just,
If you guys on top of a tree, I'm not running after that.
right, I'm assuming we're just gonna drop out of combat. I'm gonna walk around here, and I'm looking at this dwarf like I'm pissed, and I'm like, you should not have done that.
Do we need can Callie try to like bind this dude, or does somebody not grappling him need to try to bind the dude?
You can kind of control enough to bind him at this point. He did
If
not
we're out
seem
of
to be-
combat, then Davi
yeah.
was gonna start helping
Okay.
to bind him up.
So Callie just kind of keeps him in like a headlock
Yeah.
while Dobby binds him.
So, Davi, having done this several times before, binds him pretty well, and he just kind of whimpers quietly. He is now in.
I splash him with some water from my water skin, and I freeze that shit with control water because fuck this guy.
He is in full fetal position, whimpering. He shivers now, but he does not seem to be responding directly to the ice in his hair.
Yeah, it's just there to be a dick. That's why it's there.
So we have him tied up now.
Yep, he is fully bound. He is not resisting.
Davi will kneel down next to him and say, "Look, I know it's bad over there. We've seen glimpses of it."
And as you lean forward and get closer to his face, he kind of recoils and tries to like squirm away on the ground. It seems as if he's trying to speak, but it's all just coming out as this incomprehensible gibberish.
Take a minute. Calm down.
Perhaps we should take him somewhere else that's not the middle of the street to finish this.
Probably so. Kali,
Like
do you
Callie?
recommend someplace?
This is my part of town. I'm here to follow you, not to make decisions.
Why are you following us?
That's a
Yeah,
great
yeah, but
question.
you know this place better than we do. Is there some place close by that we can get him that's gonna be quieter, where we can take a moment's rest and try to
Okay.
give him a minute to?
Gestures
regroup.
broadly. Any alley's as good as any other, I suppose. She kind of like hoists him up.
Okay.
Do you know who Aslan is?
Aslan?
Asla.
Asla.
Oh, is that the person that was
Yeah.
I just picture him as a big lion just yelling about Jesus similarities.
Okay, that's it. Oh, yes, that I do know. That's actually exactly where I think we should take him.
Let's go.
That's what he's. So we kill the
Picks
people
him up
and
and
take
starts walking.
I had no problem going to see whoever this is. I'm not going in chains.
I have your leader's approval. I'm leaving. She starts walking into town.
We'll go with her.
We don't have to follow her.
We don't have to. But she knows a hell of a lot more than we do.
Does she?
Excuse me, I would like to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level before we do it.
Yes, you can absolutely do that.
Thank you.
While she walks, Callie does lay on hands to this
Don't you have a
dude,
bow?
just for 10 points.
Why are you trying to hit them?
All right, I'm gonna need you guys to do the character stuff. I'm just gonna have to go.
Okay.
It's
Alrighty.
fine. Feel
Hi,
better.
says.
Night says.
Good night.
I mean, it's 11:30. Do we want to? I feel like a break doesn't make sense. I think it's just if we break, then we're done.
We're done.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
call it here
Sorry.
Dude, no, you're good. It's just
and. Oh.
like I said, I didn't
You're
expect
totally
combat
good.
to take as long as it did.
Just
The
How
only thing
about-
we should probably decide before we do that is, are we gonna follow Kylie or not?
So let's
Yes.
push on to the end. To the next.
of the campaign.
No, you wish. Let's push on to this. Make these decisions. I guess I'm saying it doesn't make sense to take a break. I say like let's push
Right.
on and then.
No.
Cog took
Alright.
Adderall and now doesn't believe in breaks anymore.
No, we keep going.
No, there was not a good place to stop during combat, so.
No. This is fine.
Well,
No, but
Jacobus
no.
is already following Callie, so.
Yeah. Davi will fall
Yeah,
in with Jacob.
I mean-
I'm just saying, she showed up. We don't have to follow her.
I
Come
know,
on,
but she's
Leo.
cool.
She's literally a
Fearless is
person that
nice.
walked
She's really
up in the
cool.
street.
Look, we
Fearless
gotta
is-
get
I know, but
answers
she's cool.
somehow.
We're going with her.
Did you see her fight? She hit nothing.
Yeah, but we gotta
Listen,
get
I
answers.
felt really
and,
good
you know.
about it.
Come on.
The only damage I took in that combat was from Davi.
Dobby took
me,
a lot of
bro.
damage.
Don't worry, Earlith tanked it.
Yeah, I'm up to a whopping 12 hit points. Please don't let's get in a fight on the way wherever we're going. But yes, Earless is like pro following Callie.
Dobby's
So-
walking along with me.
I'm following.
I assume Rafferty will fall in line too, so.
I cast Mage
Yeah.
Hand and let it carry my goblet of wine with me, just hanging in the air.
There's something wrong with you.
So, we've all agreed to follow Callie. That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yes. No. Specifically, do not follow Kali. I follow the rest of the party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very specific. I hear you. Okay. So you move off after most of you follow Callie. Leo, you follow literally everyone else. And you kind of move through the streets with fairly sure steps. Callie seems to know exactly where she's going. And you can kind of put together from the arrangement of this part of town that things are very organized here. Everyone seems to be wearing uniforms of some sort. And where you've seen the other crews wear their colors, you haven't seen it quite to the extent as it is here. Everyone is wearing very well pressed uniforms, and there's a variety of decorations attached to them. No one seems to have any weapons, which is very different from what you noticed at the Heathens. But given the encounter you just came out of, you can probably put together why. If you can't, friends help each other. The streets are all organized in very direct, broad lanes with smaller roads offshooting. Everything is built in blocks, and people are walking on the appropriate sides of the road as you move through. Callie does not seem to care about that part of the whole deal, so as she weaves through the crowds with one of the blades pushed or pulled over her shoulder like a potato sack. As you go, you eventually end up at this very large building. And hold on. Can I actually select this? Because it didn't let me select it before. You arrive at the theater. And it is as your friend Zara described, the largest building in this part of town. It towers over all of the other buildings in the area.
Which one?
You can't read the thing?
It's
Oh,
pretty
man.
small.
I was zoomed out.
How are we zoomed out?
I don't know. I gotta take in the whole map. Get a complete picture.
The map is just there for artistic value. It's there to communicate concept. Don't pay too much attention to how that's laid out.
It's an abstract map, is that what you're saying?
Yes. It's meant to help your theater of the mind.
I don't have one of those.
So,
I do.
Kelly gets a couple of sideways glances as she moves up with her bloody captured blade, but she steps right up to the entrance, the double door entrance of this large building, and walks right in. Presumably, you all follow her in.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, just because somebody introduces themselves and run off does not mean we have to follow in lockstep the entire way wherever they go.
Leo complains about it, but regardless follows the rest of
Excessively.
the team in. And the inside of this building is actually rather Spartan. There are decorations, but it's more in the cut of the furniture and the materials that they're made from than the ostentatious approach that the heathens seem to take with things. Evenly spaced out along the large hallway you just entered into are these gently carved marble pillars with a trophy stacked on each one as you go down. You see like a ship in a bottle. There's a claw from some large creature. Simple things. Callie walks all the way to the back of the building, and standing at the entrance to a stairway are two guards who give her a very dubious look.
I know, but this isn't about business. This is something different. I need to speak to Asla.
What'd you do to him?
Well, honestly, what I did was not very much, if we're being frank. It was more these guys, but this isn't about that. This is about something that happened in the prime material plane. Like I said, not business, no weapons, just need to give him to Asla.
So the guards kind of look at each other, and then they look beyond at at Leo complaining in the back, and the rest of the group assembled behind Callie.
Raise my hand. For the record, we're gonna stay armed. I mean, we're not gonna use them, but no weapon. We have weapons. We already had this whole thing with all of it. We're just gonna have what we have, and then we're gonna go in. And who's Asla?
So the guard immediately starts with, "Absolutely not. There is no way I'm letting you pass here." And as he's speaking, you hear a voice from up the stairs. "It's all right. You can let them through." And stepping down, Callie, you see the familiar face of Asla. And of course, as she looks down at you from the stairway, Callie, she is incredibly disapproving. But that's not different from any other time you've talked to her.
And she just offers a wide smile. "Hello, not on business this time. I thought you might want this back." And she dumps him unceremoniously onto the floor.
So the rest of you, as
Sorry, we broke it.
finishes descending the stairs, she looks over at the blade, and you all see a very soft-spoken, mild-mannered, but clearly an introspective individual. She is a half-elf who is not terribly tall. Jacobus, you pick up immediately that she has been a soldier at some point. The way she holds herself, the way she looks around the room, her stance is very indicative of some form of officer from some military. Can you roll me a history check?
I can. With advantage?
Yes.
Wow, I heard thunder.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Is that the storm? Is that the music?
Pretty wicked storm going on here.
Man.
Oh, damn.
Wow. That
I thought-
is.
Man.
Blue icon though.
Let's see. Jacobus, remind me where your character's from.
Baldur's Gate.
Okay. So there is something very familiar about how she stands, beyond even the fact that she is clearly military. But you can't quite place it. you know you've seen that demeanor somewhere before. But with that, I think we're going to pause here. And then we will continue, I guess, in 2 weeks. Are we playing next week?
No, next
Uh,
week's Honey's birthday.
Honey's birthday.
Yeah.
Undecided.
Yeah, we talked about maybe seeing if you guys could do it like Friday night instead, but I don't know. That's up to Tab.
I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. It's hard for people to move, I think.
I can move to Friday instead of Saturday. It just, if you want to, but it's up to you.
Well,
If you
it's also
wanna
a lot of
be-
prep the day before Honey's birthday.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Alright.
saying. So it's up to Tab.
I
On
mean, I
that
can figure
front.
it out somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm down
Friday
for
I'll be
whatever.
working, so if he can prep that day or whatever, then
Yeah.
you know.
So just let me know, because I can always
Yeah.
make the change.
I mean, if I can prep Friday, we can still do Saturday unless you want to just. I don't know. I'll talk to Honey.
Yeah, you guys work it out. No pressure. Don't feel like you have to make it happen. I'm
Yeah,
going to
there's-
operate under the assumption that we are not playing next week. And then I'll
And
just
then-
prep for the following
It's
week.
just what Honey wants to do.
mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think we have any real big plans or anything, but
Yeah.
I just don't want to
Okey-doke.
spend the whole day with you prepping. So